So on this windy March 6th day, the Far Phantoms got the possession first, and they decided to start off the night with Mike Allen, who had the jitters. As you can see here, he fumbles the ball on the very first possession. So in a quick change of possession, the Kings come out onto the field, and the defensive line of the Far Phantoms decided to say hello, and boy did they say hello. Further into the game, Javier Femat let his presence be known as well by giving us this beautiful 10-yard run for a first down. While in the red zones, the RGV Kings decided to strike first here with a handoff to Joshua Johnson, who plummels his way through and gets that touchdown. On the ensuing change of possession, Alex Science throws a strike to Elijah Reyna downfield for a touchdown, and the Phantoms are right back in it. So further into the game, we see Javier Femat create plays again with his feet, and he gets them a first down, and on top of that, he gets the late hit as well. Next, the Kings try to utilize speed by bringing in Cheetah Man, but he is denied by CJ Carrizales of the Far Phantoms and the rest of the defensive line and secondary. Further into the game, we see a huge wet-the-bed moment by the RGV Kings. A wide-open pass to a wide-open number 11, drops the ball. We know that accidents happen, but we're pretty sure that Coach was not happy with that. So after the missed opportunity, the RGV Kings are now on defense, and here's yet another missed opportunity here. This could have been an interception by Cedric Dallas. He almost comes up with it, but just quite doesn't get it, and another missed opportunity for the RGV Kings. So the RGV Kings go back to offense, and the big boy, Jacob Alvarado, takes control, denies the RGV Kings, loses his helmet in the process, and says, "Thank you, but I reject your deposit, RGV Kings." Now take a look at this next play. Former MVP Michael Allen and Mr. Human highlight reel for Texas Valley Sports just completely razzles and dazzles with this next play, runs the ball, gets the big juke, and just an amazing first down play. So after Mike razzles and dazzles us, Coach Juan Villalpando calls the next play, which is blunt force trauma right up the middle. Nothing pretty about it, but they get the touchdown, Alex Science for 7. So the Kings, now down, call on the services of Darius Dorsey to start moving the ball, and sure enough, he gets the first down. So Javier Femat, getting real comfortable throwing to Dorsey, throws this strike for a touchdown, and now the Kings have tied the ball game. So the Kings, now with momentum on defense, decide to send in Mitch Dillard, who gets the sack and adds even more momentum to the RGV Kings. Now with all the momentum that the Kings had, this play right here is what killed the momentum for the Kings and swung it over to the Far Phantoms. Great play by Felix Carrillo. So in the final seconds of the half, Kings are expecting to go into the half 14-14, and we see this amazing play by Michael Allen, juking everybody, going all the way to the end zone, and ending the half with the Far Phantoms up 21-14. So to start the second half, Femat looks to target Tim Price for the reception and a first down. Now the defensive line of the Far Phantoms was hungry, they needed to eat, and Chester Swanson had his Femat flakes today. He was satisfied, scrumptious meal. So after that assault, Femat throws the ball to Ruben Salinas Jr., and what a catch, making up for the drop earlier in the touchdown. He makes up for it big time here with a big time catch for the touchdown, tying the ball game. Now later in the game, the Phantoms have a chance to go up yet again, and Dropped pass. Big opportunity here missed. Game remains tied. So the Kings, knowing that they don't want to go down yet again, they need a big stop here. Introducing James Watkins. James Watkins with his beautiful play tackles quarterback Alex Science and essentially killing the momentum of this series. So the Kings know that the moment to strike is now to retake the lead, and Javier Femat takes matters into his own hands and runs all the way into the touchdown or something. Later in the game, with under 5 minutes left and the Kings looking to close the door on the Far Phantoms, Javier Femat throws this strike to Tim Price, which is ruled a first down with 1 foot in bounds. So the RGV Kings are now in the red zone, looking to shut the door here on the Phantoms, and the Phantoms call in Marco Garcia, veteran leader here, takes advantage of the mistake, turnover on downs. So even after the turnover on downs, the Phantoms were not able to capitalize and tie the game. Back to the Kings having possession here and trying to run out the clock. They hand it off to Joshua Johnson, and a huge play by Noah Garcia yet again for the Far Phantoms defense, turning over the ball on downs, giving them yet another breath of life, and that's dangerous. Now this next play is a matter of sheer willpower. It appears that they have Alex Science trapped, and lo and behold, he gets it off to Mike Allen, who makes this huge play, putting them in a dangerous position to score. And the Phantoms continue to follow it up with Michael Allen, who continues to push the ball forward. So just when everyone's expecting the ball to go to Mike Allen, whoop! Alex Science with the keeper strolls into the touchdown. Easy money, tie ball game. So with the game tied and the final seconds of the game playing out, the Far Phantoms have the RGV Kings pinned back to the 1 yard line. The ball is snapped, and the ruling on the field was that it was not a safety here. That would have been ball game for the Far Phantoms. Unfortunately, the game ends in a tie. So both teams have another opportunity to meet each other yet again, but it would have to be in the championship game. And of course there would be overtime, and we'd have to have a winner. So great game, everyone. Well fought out battle, and we look forward to seeing everybody very soon.